Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro, and in this video I want to show you the European Super Metroid big box version. And why is it a big box, you ask? Because there's a giant 72-page player's guide with the game. Super Metroid, one of the best action slash platforming slash adventure slash awesome games ever. In my opinion, Super Metroid is the pinnacle of the Metroidvania kind of games on the Super Nintendo. I like it more than the Castlevania games. So, the box. As you can see, it has some damage over here, but it's good enough for my collection. Side of the box shows you more Super Metroid. There we have some more Super Metroid, and then the back of the box. It's actually English language. You also have different language versions of this, but since I collect everything English or Dutch, I got the English version. Show some screenshots of the game, and if you haven't played this game, check it out. It is definitely one of the best Super Nintendo games ever. 24 megs, that's actually a typo in the box because it's megs, megabytes, and the 72-page full color guide, which is why the box is so big. So let's get it open. I have to be a bit careful here, don't want to damage it, because it's actually not really easy to find, nor is it very cheap. There we see the player's guide, I'll get to that later, the inlay, and the cartridge. Nothing special there with the cartridge, just a label, back label, front label, nothing special. The inlay is especially made for these big box kind of games because it has to fill up the big box, of course. So, the guide. Let's stroll through that a bit. Let's get this out of the way. Super Metroid Player's Guide. There you see Samus, which of course after the NES game was known that it's a woman and not a guy. How to play the game, what the kind of items are, special techniques like the screw attack, etc. What to do in the game, maps, which are really useful because if you've played other Metroid games you know you can get lost easily, and if you don't want to make your own hand-drawn map, this comes really handy. Next planet, Brinstar. It also shows you tactics on the bosses and where to find hidden stuff, etc. Let's see what the boss on Brinstar was again. There you have it, Kraid. Big dragon dude. Norfair. So let's scroll through this a bit faster. Next planet is the wrecked ship. Maridia. And in the end you face Draggy Khan. Then you have the Turian planet, and the last enemy is not the Mother Brain, I believe. Oh, I actually thought it was a different last enemy. I thought it was Ripley, but no, I haven't finished the game to be honest, so I thought the last enemy was Ripley, but apparently it's not. So that's Super Metroid, the big box version for the Super Nintendo. Hope you liked watching this. Be sure to check out my other videos if you want to see more retro games, rare stuff, etc. Also like me on Facebook to stay up to date on everything. Facebook.com/drretromd, and see you next time. Bye bye.